Hey members, happy Wednesday. Today for Weighted Wednesday, we're going to do a kettlebell workout. So we're going to start here with some kettlebell swings to get the blood flowing and the heart pumping. So I'm going to get athletic stance over the kettlebell, feet a little bit wider than shoulders width. You're going to sit down into your hips, start the swing and stand up. Remember to sit back into the hips, right? And standing upright, using that hip hinge to propel the weight forward. Keeping my shoulders relatively slack, I'm getting most of the propulsion from my hips. So after you do 12 to 15 reps of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do overhead presses. So I'm gonna do single arm, keep your core engaged. I like to keep my elbow in line with my shoulder. That'll focus more on the tricep. The next thing you wanna do is keep the shoulder out of your ear. Okay, so right here. If this is uncomfortable, I like to set the weight like this, so I have some forward tension in my wrist here. If that's a little uncomfortable, you can always go grab the bell like so and push up that way. That may be preferable to some people, okay? So after you do 12 reps on each arm for the overhead presses, we're gonna go to a front rack lunge position. Okay, so you're gonna take the weight, you're gonna swing it up top here, resting it on your, again, that front rack, so your forearm, your bicep, and your shoulder. You're gonna step the opposite foot forward, keep your torso nice and tall, brace your core as you drop that leg in, trying to keep the knee in line with the foot. Okay, push away from that lead leg. You wanna create the sensation of pushing the floor down and away from you, okay? So after you do 12 to 15 on each leg, you're gonna go ahead and bust out some goblet squats. So hold the kettlebell nice and close to your chest like this. I like to actually pull it into my chest so it's as close to my center of gravity as I can make it. From here, I'm gonna squat down, nice and deep. Stand all the way up, okay? All the way down. Okay, so after you do 12 to 15 of those, we're going to end with crunches, okay? So, here. I like to press this up so I get a little bit of pec activation here, a little bit of press, you know, your triceps, your pectoral muscles. From here, you're gonna crunch and just push the weight up a little bit, focusing on the tension in the abs, keeping your point of focus fixed on the space above you. Okay, and I know I said that was the last one, but we can't lift weights without hitting our back muscles. We just can't do it, right? So I'm going to give you the option here to do either a hip hinge row with both hands or one hand. If you have a hip hinge row with one hand, it's going to look like this. Hinge at the hips, keep the tension in the hamstrings here. Roll that elbow in nice and tight. Try to keep the shoulder open as you engage that lat. If you use both hands, it's going to look similar. Here, squeezing the shoulder blades down and together. The elbows go towards my body and behind my spine. Okay, so that nice full range of motion. So after you do 12 to 15 of each of these reps, we'll work on hypertrophy and a little bit of muscular endurance in this workout. You can repeat this exercise set for 3 to 4 sets, and that should give you a solid 30-minute workout. All right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, joelbaker@philadelphiacc.net, and we will see you soon.